Photosynthesis is the process by which light energy is converted to chemical bond energy and carbon is fixed into organic compounds. Light, water, and carbon dioxide enter the leaf. This reaction occurs in the thylakoid membrane. Here, 6 carbon dioxide molecules, 12 water molecules are converted to glucose and carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide enters the leaf and oxygen exits the leaf in the stomata. These openings open and close as needed. In thylakoid membranes, light harvesting complexes called photosystems absorb light, which excite electrons that then enter the electron transport chain. Photosystem 2, which contains chlorophyll A, absorbs light at 680 nanometers and occurs first. Light is then absorbed in photosystem 1 as electrons move down the electron transport. The light reactions of photosynthesis, which take place in the thylakoid membrane of the chloroplasts, require light and water and have carbon dioxide as the end product. The electron transport chain occurs in the stroma of the thylakoid membrane. The stroma is similar to the cytoplasm in other cells. Here, photosystem 1, which absorbs light at 680 nanometers, is excited by water. As water enters the photosystem, it is broken up and an H+ ion gradient is created. As the molecule moves down photosystem 1, it first enters plastoquinone and then is moved down to cytochrome. This entire time, a bigger hydrogen ion gradient is being created. From cytochrome, the molecule enters plastocyanin and then goes on to photosystem 2. This occurs in the stroma. From plastocyanin, the molecule enters photosystem 2, which absorbs light at 700 nanometers. Here, NADP is converted to NADP+, and ATP synthase, surrounded by a hydrogen ion gradient, produces ATP from ADP. This ATP and NADP will be used in the Calvin cycle. The Calvin cycle is the process by which carbon dioxide is converted to glucose. It is also known as the dark reaction because it doesn't require sunlight. It occurs in the stroma of the chloroplast. The reactants of the Calvin cycle are rubisco, which is an enzyme that initializes carbon fixation and carbon dioxide. During the first part of the Calvin cycle, 2,3-PG are produced and 12 ATP are reduced to 12 ADP. This is known as carbon fixation. The second part, known as reduction and sugar production, reduces 12 NADPH to 12 NADP. Here, 12 G3P molecules are produced, as well as 2 G3P. The third part of the Calvin cycle regenerates RuBP. Here, 3 PG are produced and 6 ADP are phosphorylized into 6 ATP and 6 RuBP are produced. This is known as regeneration of RuBP. While the light-dependent and independent reactions are most common and occur in C3 plants, other plants, known as C4 plants, such as sugarcane, undergo process differently. They use an enzyme called hydroxylase and take up carbon dioxide quickly and deliver it to rubisco for photosynthesis. This usually occurs in hot climates. Another type of plant, known as a cam plant, such as a cactus, performs photosynthesis only at night. During the day, its stomata are closed to reduce evaporation. This happens in extremely arid climates where water is scarce. Here, carbon dioxide is converted to an acid and stored during the night. During the day, the acid is broken down and the carbon dioxide is released to rubisco for photosynthesis. The products of photosynthesis are all used differently. Glucose is used for nutrients, water is used to keep the plant rigid, and oxygen is expelled through the leaves.